Hello universe, Josh here, internet codename Spaceboot1 with you once again, making another video of the world garden, which I've been cultivating. Last episode, I believe we left off here in the town of Chardia, the twin towns of East and West Chardia. You can see the other one in the distance. That's West Chardia. I'm currently in East Chardia, where I have my apartment and everything. It is morning. We have testificates going about their business for the day. I've been around this town a little bit. See, you can see this is a little bit leveled out. You can see the occasional jack-o'-lantern dropped around. I think I did that last episode. This like little, I guess, land bridge or fill-in, I don't think was here before, so now I have a road between the two towns. The thing that I'm doing now, I have a nice full inventory. That's nice. So what I want to do now, though, is I'm actually going to take a break from the Chardias, from the two towns, from my two industrial towns, and I'm heading south. You know, it occurs to me now that I'm running this way, I should probably put in a road here too, but that's, you know, that's another project requiring a lot of gravel. So where I'm heading now is, you may have noticed that my shovel is not doing too well. I'm also gonna have a snack here too. My shovel needs repairs. So this is going to be a little bit of a... Oh, I can see cool things through the world. Just a second while I kind of peek. Oh, yeah, got greedy. I got greedy. But all I see under the world is a mine shaft. I'm particularly interested in monster spawners, but I don't see any. That's okay. I really shouldn't be cheating that way anyways, so this plains here, you might remember this plains here. I fought endermen here and I hunted them down to go to the end. I haven't really been back here since then. I mean, it's your standard plains, I suppose. I'm going to try and avoid swimming. Actually, maybe what I should have done is taken a boat. Yes. Can I see the towns? No, the towns are gone. Towns are out of sight. That's alright. So I'm going home. Oh, hello sheep. You have no grass to eat, so you can't regrow your wool. I'm going back to my, well, Cavetop has all of my stuff in it. And I'll need diamonds from there, and I'm going to drop off a whole bunch of the extra inventory from here, stuff that I haven't been able to use in the Chardias, so just extra iron and everything else. So yeah, my main quest here, it's shovel quest time. And yes, I'm running south, although you probably can't even tell that. Where's the sun? Sun's going that way. I am running south because my portal happens to be, the closest portal is here. And so yeah, in the future there will be a road leading all the way to this portal. Unless I build another portal, I might, because it is pretty far. It's a pretty long way to run. Nothing in there. Okay, so I'll hop in here into the nether, and then we'll turn around and go north. Okay, south to spawn, north. Town of Wheaton is on the way. While I'm here, I think I'll just repair any breaches that have happened due to ghasts. I really should eventually encase this all in so that this doesn't happen with the ghasts blowing things up, but yeah, that's alright. It's okay for now, it's good enough. I don't remember putting that block up there, it's funny. there aren't any Endermen in here, so I don't know why that's like that. Maybe, I mean, it must have been me. It must have, for some odd reason. And I'm going down, down, all the way almost to the lava here. Running through the nether. I think this is probably on camera already. I probably don't need to show you this. But, I don't know. Maybe it's interesting. Maybe you can watch. You do know you can just skip ahead, right? If you're getting tired of, you know, whatever I'm doing, just, you know, go to the, scroll your mouse to the bottom of the video, and just scroll along the side and just see if there's something, see if I'm doing something interesting later on. That's what I do. And, you know, it doesn't bother me if you do that. Although, I suppose, if you really wanted to, you could leave a comment and say exactly when you're getting bored in the video. Okay, so cave top, here we are. My familiar guards, all these villagers, lots of them, all greeting me home. Yes, hello, I missed you too. I think they are reproducing. Like, I see a child every once in a while, so I think the town is growing properly. And we may have actually already reached the limit according to how many doors we have, so it might be a good idea in the near future to add some doors. What do I want? Refill my cobblestone. Armor goes in here. Cool. Flowers go here. And string and bones. Rotten flesh and spider eyes go with the other meats. Iron goes here. Oh, and iron ingots, or iron ore, I should say. And we have a box for these stone slabs, which I don't use too much. I use them very rarely. Like, I don't like to use them as slabs per se, but sometimes I do. Okay, let's eat some of this pork chops. I didn't realize how hungry I was getting. Okay, and I can replenish my pork chops. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to do another pork chop run fairly soon. I have a huge, I'm not sure if I did a Let's Build episode. Yeah, well, there is a Let's Build episode for a pig factory, in my old world, which got deleted, which, I mean, it's just, I basically built it again, in this world, so that's where I get all my pork chops, from a pork chop factory that I duplicated from another world. It's a little bit different, like I changed some of the design, but not really. Actually, I think it's not as good, like I prefer the one in my deleted world, but the problem with a deleted world is it is deleted. Okay, so now that I've emptied all my stuff out, I'm going to grab these diamonds. Should I grab all of them? Yeah, I'm going to grab all of them. I have an anvil. Oops. Let's grab that. And so it's 36 levels. I can afford that. You may have noticed that this pick is low on health too, but I actually want to use it up because it has fortune on it, and it also has unbreaking and efficiency, and the problem with those is those enchantments are expensive and they don't actually help me too much, because I only use the fortune to grab coal and stuff like that. So okay, actually, instead of going all the way back to spawn, this might be a good opportunity to use my new grinder. I don't know if I'd even call it a grinder. It's just, it's very basic, and I ran by here once with you guys already, but I haven't gone down. So I can drop down here, sploosh. It's a nice little water break there. No damage as I come down. This is all opened up, so monsters can make their way in here if I'm not careful, but usually it's pretty much okay, because most of that is lit up down there. It's just there's a few corners where every once in a while a monster will spawn. Here comes some zombie friends now. Now I want to get up to level 36. So basically I'm just swinging at their feet with this. This is probably a waste of the sword, to be honest. But it's not the best sword anyways. It's sharpness, sharpness 4 is pretty good. I suppose I could repair it too. Let's see. 32, 37. I could repair it for 37. Well, maybe I'll do that first. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of me just sitting here, so I'll skip that. Well, we've done what we wanted to do. What was it? My shovel. I have a good shovel again. Once again, a good shovel. And my sword is already down to half because I've been basically using it to grind these mobs away. I'm not going to kill any more of them. I also discovered a cool thing, and that is enchanting books with 1 level each. And I like that. I like the 1 level each thing, because that first level is always very much easier to obtain from a mob, because the early experience points are add up quickly. So you can do lots of books this way. I have 27 in there, so ready to go. Okay, but as for the thing to do now is, I think I'm going to get out of here. Oh, it is late in the day. That's alright though. I can travel at night through the nether. I don't mind. I am gonna go travel. You can skip ahead and I'll meet you there. And so here we are back in town with our trusty repaired shovel. We've made it back. Of course, for me it's been a little while. For you it's been a second. So basically, this is what I want to do for now, is just make a very flat plane. Oop, sheep of course getting in my way. I forgive him, as long as he'll forgive me for smacking him with his shovel. I don't know if a diamond shovel does more damage than an iron shovel or wooden shovel or whatever. I certainly do like this the speed on this. I know it used to be a goal of mine to kind of conform to the landscape, and to a certain extent I'm still doing that, but this particular project is very much a flattening out project, and it's already quite flat. I think this tree farm is going to go like right over the top of that water, and I'm going to cover all of this with dirt. I may run out of dirt, I'm not sure. Not sure what's going to happen. But basically I'm just lowering everything down. And I'm covering over this cave. Now there are some resources, underneath here, but I think I will save them for another day. Oh, because I have been basically I get distracted and then I you know, mine all the coal and I don't get my actual project done. So yeah, this is going to be, I don't know how big of a project this is going to be. I don't know how much time this is going to take. I'm going to turn as much of this as I can into dirt, of course. Get rid of the stone. On that side of this little road, I think I'm going to eventually, I might just leave it like this for now, but eventually I want to just make it into like a steps, the way I have right here. Climb up, 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 and around. Oh, have I shown you this? I think I showed you this. Kinda, this whole village generated a little bit weird, and you may have seen this in previous videos, is that this house is way up high compared to this house, and that's where it came naturally. So I built this cobblestone balcony. That way villagers can go up and use it. I haven't seen them using it very often though. And of course down below it is this is a butcher. I moved the door from here to here, and that means that there's sunlight above the outside of the door, so that's considered a house. If it was under here, then it wouldn't be considered a house because there'd be no sunlight getting to the door. And then back here there's like I lit this up very nicely so it's not too scary of a cave, but it is, like, in reality what it is it's a cave. But I suppose villagers will probably be able to hide in here, sneak back here and hide in case of zombie attack. This village is not quite secure from zombies yet, and I know I've done a lot to that end, but there's always more to do as far as that's concerned. So yeah, see, house up there, other house there. The other thing I want to do is, we have one blacksmith already, and I've given him an anvil, as he should have. But I'm thinking I'm going to make a similar house, probably right where I'm standing right here, to that blacksmith, and only it's just going to be quite a bit larger with, you know, it's going to be a larger scale building with many more furnaces and whatever else I think to build in it, because I'm going to want some major furnace operations in order to turn all of the trees that I'm going to be farming into coal, or charcoal, I guess is the thing. And then with the next update, some of this charcoal charcoal can be turned into blocks, and that'll be useful for decorating this area and also for other parts of the world. So I'm looking forward to that. I said I wasn't going to mine this stuff, but I guess, you know, that's what you get. You change your mind, and yeah, okay. But I don't think I'm going to delve into there too much. I should drop torches down here because it's lit up right now, but in the future the plan is for it to be all covered over. Geez, I haven't made much progress at all, really. Yeah, it's going to be a long project. Well, I'll just add a bit more dirt. Maybe what I should do to make this a little bit more bearable for myself is I should figure out the edge of the tree farm and actually start planting some trees, so at least, you know, just have at least one tree so that we can call it a tree farm. Oh, yeah, I have lots of dirt, so this is working out pretty well. Oh, let's use a shovel. Let's go back to using a shovel. Yeah, my nice new shovel is going to be battered and broken in no time, pretty much. I think I'm going to wash away some of these seeds. And I'll want, or, well, almost washed away some of these carrots. So the next thing I want, I think what I'll do is I'll actually plot out the foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10 by 1, 5, 6, 7, 10 by 7, and the entire floor is cobblestone. So that's, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 of them side by side, and I'm going to have the 10 by 7, so there's 70 on the base. They're going to take 70. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm debating with myself whether I should raise this up a block. And the other thing is, I might make the 10, yeah, I think this will be lengthwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oops, it's actually only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. I know I just put down some of these, but okay, so this is going to be a floor, and I'm just going to, I better run and sleep. Okay, we are dropping a foundation for kind of my own version of a blacksmith. I guess what I'll do is I will duplicate it the way I like, basically just copy the building, and then after the fact is when I will modify it and change where things are and stuff like that. Okay, so that's one foundation. And I'm thinking I want it to look like sort of I don't have any wood like with me, but okay, so anvil will sort of go here, I guess. Yeah. And then I'll have one like immediately facing it. Should I, now the question is, should I do grass in between? Should I do grass in between? I like the idea of grass in between. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 3. Okay. Here we go. Doing another foundation. Do you remember from some of my previous videos, step 1 in building a building is dig a hole? It's always the first step is dig a hole. Yep. This, for villager villages, I guess it's often a very small hole, like a shallow hole. You don't need to do whole big basements for them. Although, you know, the thought of a basement is kind of, I like that thought. Okay, so okay. How am I doing for time? I guess what I want to do is basically copy this. This might take some time. Oops. Okay, so there's basically a wall there on the fourth one in. Now let's see how well I can copy that. There. Oop, not there. Does that look right? I think this comes out even like one more. That doesn't seem right. No. What am I doing wrong? Nothing. I think it's simply, yeah, it looks like that. Okay, and then the rest is the roof. Now, how high is the roof? The roof is one higher than all of this, and it covers the entire thing. And then, of course, on top of the roof is going to be half slabs. Now, I'm debating whether or not I should add those half slabs, because I generally don't approve of half slabs, if you remember. What I might do is turn them into full slabs, like put a second one on top of them. That's okay. That's allowed, as far as I'm concerned, in my own internal rules. I may just actually have to... let's actually eat. There we go. I may just actually have to call this a video here. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for the next one to see it really take shape. I've been Spaceboot1. Thank you, sir. Thank you all for watching, and keep playing Minecraft.